Well, I just recorded for about 5 minutes and realized I wasn't actually recording. My plan for a little bit is to start getting into some smelting. Get a smeltery, well, at least a little one going. That way we can start working with metal. We can diamond tip stone weapons, or copper weapons, but it's not it's not worth it. So I've already made the grout. It's clay, sand, and gravel, and we need to put some of it on a book, and that's how you get the next book. This is Puny Smelting. Boom. There we go. So that's the second book of this. So this teaches you how to do everything with these three. What you can use on only those. Which there's a lot of stuff you can do. But you just can't. Which is the one after the smelter, which is the bigger stuff. But now that we have the smelter book, we can put this book away. I need to get like a chipped bookcase. Can I make one? Oh, I can totally make that. Slabs and planks. Shoot. 1, 2, 3 for slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it was. Shoop. There it is. Got books out. Everything's going to be moved over here eventually. Well, away from that. So we need Alex's animals. That's what that is. And then materials and you. And now we open up Puny Smelting by Thruel Ngon. So this is like tier 2 of everything. So casting and armors and upgrading, and this is all metal. That's netherite, I think, but it shows you how to build everything, get everything going. I am familiar with this a little bit, so I just need to remember how to do the building. Lots of stuff in here. And that's a new book. Did I miss where it showed you how to build it? You must not be in there weird. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I'm just typing in smelt. Everything we need is right here because we need a seared smelter. I'm just going to put all these over here on the favorite side. A casting table and a fuel tank and a faucet. That's all you need for now. I like to put a lever on there and I'll show you why. So let's see what we need. A bunch of bricks, which is cooked grout. Yep. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take all this grout. I don't think we can blast furnace it. Oh, we can. Okay. Perfect. Take this out. I'm going to put this over here. No. We'll put it right here. Trees are doing good. Back to... what's that take it? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll have enough. Yeah, I'll have enough. Let's figure out where we're going to put it. I think we're going to have to clear this out. Oof. Maybe should have built an iron shovel. thinking about making this like the start of my base area. So my floor is going to be where this dirt is now. Okay. So we're going to use... I'm just going to put a whole bunch of dirt in. Nah, I don't want to waste that for dirt. Well... whatever. Let's put it there for now. I don't want no more rice. I'm going to grab this cobble. And... ew, I got a bunch of crap I don't want. Is it over here? I thought I made a chisel. Guess not. I'm gonna make a chisel. I thought I made that in one of my other episodes, but I didn't. I made something else. So, with your chisel in hand, you can right-click the air, and you put a block in there. Chisels for stone. And it will make any of these stone blocks on the left side. And you can do them in different patterns. So 3x3, 1x3, or just single blocks. So floor-wise, I think, let me see what else I have. I don't think I've got one piece of granite. That makes sense. I think you can put andesite in there, but I'm not wasting my andesite. Yeah, that's enough. So let's see. What do we want? I like this. Let's do perplexed. We'll go with these. We're gonna need a lot more than that. Yeah, that's okay. Got that. And it was these. Really? Alright, we're going to sleep so we don't get blown up. Grab some more. Should be enough. And I'll come through here and add different blocks. As it goes along. To make it look worn out and stuff. This is just a placeholder. And what's nice is if you don't, you can come through and grab these up. Take these, grab some over here. Looks too clean over here. You can take the chisel, put these right back into it, and we'll split them up. And so you want like half this, and then like the other half this. You can always turn them right back to cobblestone, and it will work the same way. So. Just break it up a little bit. I'm happy with that. Like I said, bring the chisel back. Shift click that in there like normal. Now it's normal cobblestone that you can use just like normal cobblestone. Okay. Let's probably just gonna do like 5 high ceilings for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give ourselves a little patio maybe, because we don't want. Send it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will put a doorway like right here. Yeah. And this will be our doorway. I'm gonna build all this into the front and make it look cool, like that's the way the power goes in. I mean, that is the way the power is gonna go in. So, all right, let's go ahead. Get our bricks out of there. Let me make sure, because I know I need a glass for this. 5 glass. Should have grabbed sand while I was over there. More sand anyway. This is going to get condensed down so hard. I'm working on some time lapses. I have to find music for that. But I'm trying. You know what? Let's grab a couple extra. Because I know I'll probably make the goggles. The Tinker goggles. You need glass for that. That's glass, copper, string, I believe. Man, I miss my bunny slippers. Let's get that going. So things we don't need. So let's build that. That needs a piece of glass. This doesn't. Get 3 of those. Alright, so we can start. I'm going to dig this out one farther. Oh no, this will just be wall. That's fine. Or blackstone. Yeah, we'll just have to remember that's wall. So I'm going to dig these up so I don't accidentally. Alright. Maybe this will be a window. So we're going to start. So your fuel tank goes down. The table goes beside it. And your smelter. Oh, I need to make that piece of glass. Which I can't make that. And then make that. Okay, and we've still got 4 pieces left over. So glass and spout. Okay. And spout goes there. So now what we're going to do is make a way to control these. So my preferred way is leather, lever. But the other way is button. And I'll show you the difference. Okay, so we got to get some fuel in here. In my last world, I had a charcoal farm, so this wasn't a big deal. I'll get one of those going. Get a tree farm. So don't do that. Did I build the wrong thing? I think I built the wrong thing. Made the wrong thing. Alright, I guess we're just going to read the book. No, I definitely made the wrong thing. It's this. It's a heat. And I need 8. And I don't think I have 8. Because I have 4. I made the wrong thing. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with the fuel tank, but I'll figure something out, I suppose. I need to get gravel. I can't forget. Try this again. Probably light this place up a little. I only need 4. I'll have to figure out what to do with that thing, because I don't know. It's decoration now. Alright, this is what we need. Heater. Fire stuff goes in the heater. So now, we can move this stuff in. I don't think you can... I have carry all. I don't think we can carry all this. So, I like this stuff over here. Bleep, bloop, blop. Put those in there. Will that work? Nope. Okay. I can carry this. And all this still should work, yeah. Okay. I've got sand. Awesome. So the way this works, we don't have gold, so we need gold for something I'll show you later. What we're gonna do, let's grab some iron. How much? Let's grab 5. Doesn't need 5, but what we're gonna do, you can shift click 3 at a time in there, and it's gonna turn that on. So what we're going to do, we're going to come over here. Now things get a little different here. You put your sand in here, you put your sand in here, and you can make all this stuff. It becomes a sand cast, and this is how you make stuff out of iron. So we've got this pretty gnarly copper pickaxe. So let's make an iron axe just real quick. So maybe what we'll do is just to get the full use out of everything. I go here. I don't think I can take stuff out because it's gemmed. Oh well. It doesn't matter at this point then. So, sand and axe. So we're going to make that. And notice you get 4 of them because they're all a one-time use. Give me a binding. Bindings are universal. And where's it? Tool handle. There's 4 of them as well. So we're going to come over here into our little tray. We're going to drop down our axe head. Now, this is where you make your decision what you want to use. I like the lever, but you can use the button. Hit the button. A little bit comes out. Sometimes it's enough, sometimes it's not. You see it cool. Now your sand cast has disappeared. So you pick up your piece. Now we need a tool handle. And now I'll show you the lever. The lever just goes until it's full, until it needs what it needs. Pick that up, and we gotta toss that binding in there. Throw some more iron in there. There are ways to get it out, but it's kind of difficult because there's math involved. All right, you see how the lever's on, and it just came out? that can be a problem. Okay, so that's done. So I'm going to put these in here so we have some casts. So what you can do, if you have gold, you can put one of these freshly minted items back in here. You smelt gold around the item, it makes a gold cast, but you lose your item. But gold lasts forever, so you don't have to worry about it. So you come over here and then just assemble like normal, blop, blop, blop. You'll see it's way more durability. Mining tiers iron, obviously, but it's for trees, so it doesn't matter. Here's what's nice. Magnetic 3. Hitting things attracts nearby items, so when you use it, it's pulled to you like a magnet. And obviously it can strip trees, but so we'll do that. I should make a pick, but yeah, let's make a pick. I'm trying to remember. I'm such a bad player. Where is the... I forget how to take stuff apart. I feel like it was in this one, but maybe these have to be in there? Yeah. So we can do this. A tool cannot be recycled if it contains any upgrades or abilities. Those must be removed first. I don't know how to do that. I guess that'll stay in there. And so will this, because we'll just make it. We'll make some iron. Gonna need more iron. And this tells you how much is in there, how much coal you have left. I'm going to come over here. We're going to grab a binding. Now we have to make another. We need the pickaxe. Make that. And we'll get 4 of those. Leave one in there. So once you fill that up, you have to shut this back off, because if you don't, it'll make a fence. So button is kind of nice for this. Oh, that made everything perfectly. Sick. So we come back over here where we're making a pick. Bling, bop, bow. I like to put copper on here sometimes, but we just... You know what? We can smelt these back down into stuff. Let's get some copper. Do I have any? I do. Let's take 3. Let's start with 2. Let's do a binding, because dwarven is nice. Now let's just do one piece. Let's just do the binding. Nah. So now it'll be dwarven 2, magnetic 1, which is nice. I like, when you're dwarven and you're down deep, sometimes you need that. And just for grins, pop these 2 diamonds. We're going to put our pickaxe here. 1 diamond there. That gives it diamond tier, so we can take obsidian with it. Makes it a little bit more durable as well. So grab that. Same thing with the axe. The axe will be way durable because it's all iron. But nope, nope, don't do that. Oh, I never. Derp. Thought I did. Okay. Retains liquid. Seared fuel tank. I don't know what we do with that. There's no ponder for it. So we'll just set her down somewhere. Maybe over here. Just for looks. Let's go sleep. And that's essentially the smeltery setup. Alright, so that'll be that. What we do next, I'm not quite sure. Probably go back to the mines, really need to make a boring machine. Or just go straight down and make a quarry machine. That's fun too, I like those. But we'll be back. We'll definitely be back.